Today we'll give you a full walking tour of downtown Wellen Park.
There's a lot of exciting things already in the area we're going to point out throughout the video that you'll want to see, but there's also some new things coming that we're going to point out, so you'll get a little bit of a head of the curve on what's coming to the area.
First of all, we want to point out the new school that's coming to the area. It's a private to pre-K school, and it is the one that we're showing right now.
That's called Primrose,
and it is like pretty much in the center of downtown Wellen Park.
Yeah, and then right over there you can see the Publix and all the other stuff over there. There's a new bowl place coming there. It's gonna have acai bowls, salads, bowls, so like kind of like health bowls type things, and smoothies. So we're excited about that coming to the area. And then you can see there's a new parking lot area that's being developed, and over here that's new too. They've got some overflow parking there because it has been getting busy lately for like the night market, which is also something that's new, and the farmers market and just all the other events they're doing here.
And this restaurant Aqua Plaza, it's Italian, it's newer, it opened a couple months ago.
Coastal Italian. One of the few that we have not been to in the downtown yet. So if you've been there, leave a comment, let us know what your thoughts on it. Pretty much all the other ones we'll be able to tell you at least a little something about.
Yeah, it's like the Banyan House over here in the corner. It's pretty cool inside. The food is great as well, but the vibes are pretty cool. We got seated by our friend, so she put us in a great spot with the lake views.
I'll take you over there to see that in a little bit. And then up here we've got a few more like shops and things like that, which we haven't been into a lot of the shops. Have you been into these, Haley? I have not.
No,
there's
but well, this one's a nail bar.
Yeah, and this is still Aqua Plaza over here, so the Italian place.
And it's the spot to be today. It's pretty packed today. But yes, they have the nail bar. And this, I think it's pretty cool. It says the Real Housewives of Wellen Park.
Dana Tyler, which is a store that is also in downtown Venice.
Yes.
Looks like they're also
clothing here too.
Naples, Sarasota, the Villages, and Punta Gorda apparently. This we've had, Bright Ice cream. They got some unique flavors, really
good.
And I'm trying to think what I had. It was like some coconut orange combination. I don't remember what it was. It was really good.
I think I had like a brownie or a Oreo.
They've got a key lime flavor now, it looks like. That sounds delicious. This is one of my favorite parts of downtown Wellen Park, is right here.
Yes, this is pretty cool. So they have the restrooms here and then access to the offices upstairs. But this little courtyard patio area, it's pretty cool. Grab some coffee or an ice cream and just come here and eat.
And back here is more parking. So it's kind of nice to have this kind of cool scenic atmosphere with the overhang here to walk into the downtown from the parking lot. And back here are apartments. And
across, and there are some villas as well to the right.
And pretty close to here, there are some communities where you could be in a short bike, walk, drive distance. If you do want to buy or sell a home in the area and you want to support the channel so we can keep making you videos like this, we'd love to help you out.
Make sure to call, text, or email our real estate team 941-221-1897. We'd love to help you out.
I love the lights up there too.
Yes.
And so the offices on the second stories, they've been advertising them a little bit more. We'll show you a B-roll clip of the sign showing some of what's up there. There's a bunch of them a little bit more, I should say, professional type businesses.
Maple Soap and Company. It always smells so good in here.
Yeah.
Like even outside.
They're starting to put a little more stuff outside now too. They didn't at first when they were first open.
Some pretty cool towels.
Some fun sayings on them. And then Villani & Co. Someone was just telling us that so we've been there for brunch only once. And someone was telling us, I think their burger was the best they'd ever had. If I remember correctly, was it the burger?
Yes.
So we're gonna have to try the burger sometime. Leave a comment, let us know if you've been there, had the burger, or just anything else, I guess. Let us know your thoughts.
What your favorite dish is from them. So
their main thing that they're trying to promote themselves as is those steak, seafood, and raw bar, which we haven't had any of those. We've had brunch and we've heard about the burgers. So if you've had the steak, seafood, or raw bar, you let us know in the comments what you think about that. But the food was really good.
Yeah. And they do have outdoor seating as well, like pretty much all the restaurants here in Wellen Park do.
Yes, lots of it here. I do like this area too. Again, a nice little pocket that really adds to the vibe.
Feels like a little park.
Yes, absolutely.
Especially this area over here.
All the landscaping. Got trash bins to keep the place looking nice and clean, which if you notice, everything does.
Yes. And across the street, we have Foxtail Coffee, which is one of our favorite coffee shops in the area. Well, in Florida. I think they're only in like the Orlando area, and now they're here.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
They might have popped out a few other areas, I think, but yeah, they definitely
started in Orlando area.
Winter Park, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Like part of Orlando. And also more parking over here in this parking lot. And we should probably get a drink, huh?
I think we should.
Oh, also, we should note, and we didn't show before, but we'll show you when we get back closer to it again. They got these signs all throughout, and the hotel is something new that's being built. So that's exciting as well. Gotta say, an underrated thing that we like to get is we can get the hot teas as cold teas, but the iced tea shakers as well. But again, you can get those as cold teas. Those are really underrated. We get those a lot, especially on a hot day.
We got our iced drink, and now we're gonna continue to walk.
Got a doggy dish out here. Very dog friendly area also, which is something important to note. And this is another signature part of Downtown Wellen Park. This shaded, funky, fun colored overhang for shade.
And next to Foxtail, we have a Breakwater Home Fashions.
That's another one we have not been in.
Yeah,
we haven't been in most of the retail stuff.
It's like home goods, yeah.
Well, as you can tell, we like our food.
And drinks.
Yes.
And Oak and Stone we have been to.
They've got the
Great
drinks.
Pizza. I love their pizza.
They have definitely got the drinks. So they've got like around 50 different craft beers on tap, always rotating. You can buy them by the ounce, which is really, really cool. They have like little flight glasses, it's all self-serve, which is cool. And
they also have something new now, summertime poptail. Poptails they're calling them. And they look pretty tasty.
And the beers are, they're not just any beers too. They're pretty selective about what they'll put on. Like I have yet to have a beer that like, oh, I didn't like that at all. You know, they're all at least pretty solid. And then they got like outdoor seating areas out here. Plus like they open these doors. So they bring the outside in and the inside out, which is cool.
And they have like a little bar area as well in the middle there.
What did I get the first time? There was like a Philly cheesesteak pizza with like beer cheese. That was really good.
Yeah.
I guess we should show this really quick before we continue. Guess it makes the most sense here. This big great lawn area. They'll have live musicians and bands play. I forget which night. Wednesdays, I want to say, on that platform area here by Solis Hall, which we'll take you closer to that in a second. But it's just nice to have this big open grassy area. You'll see a lot of kids here kicking around a soccer ball and stuff when there's a lot of people out on the weekends, which it's a little quieter right now. We're here on a Thursday afternoon and school just started, so
there's still a lot of people though.
Yeah, the parking,
a lot of cars.
The parking spots were pretty full when we got here. We were pretty surprised because we're like, where is everyone? They must be all eating is kind of what we figured. Oh, also I like that they got the benches and things like that along here. And they got a ping pong table, table tennis, whatever you decide to call it, and a splash pad.
And this area over here, it's pretty cool too. Sometimes they'll have live music under this big tree. And just all these chairs, and these are pretty fun for kids and adults alike.
Yeah, could sit on them. And then over here, not to be underestimated, they're kind of like food trucks, but they're in shipping containers. And we have had all three, and they are all
three are delicious.
Delicious and different, quite different.
Yes, hey. Claw and Co. I had the lobster roll from them. It was really good. And with hot dogs, we've had the beer cheese hot dog from there.
And they're on a pretzel bun.
And they're really, really good.
Yeah, fantastic. Some of the best beer cheese we've had in the area.
And the fries are really good too.
Lakeside Bites is really good. We've had them too. They've got paninis, Cubans, different bowls. Really, really good. I got like a Southern style bowl there and their Cuban ones. Both were really, really good. And then I like how this is all like a decked area too. They did a really good job of adding like different materials to separate the areas. And actually this, if you didn't notice, is AstroTurf or artificial grass, whatever you prefer to call it.
And it's pretty cool too that right in the downtown you have bike rentals, kayak rentals as well if you want to go out on the lake. But it's really nice to have it right here. And it seems like they also have a shipping container now open.
I think like sunglasses and a few drinks and things like that you can get here, and beer and wine, which that's the other cool thing, like Oak and Stone and this place and a couple others in the downtown area. You can get drinks to go and walk around with them, not just coffee and tea.
Like alcoholic adult beverages.
And yeah, this is cool because you got the bike rentals here too, and some of them are actually electric.
Yeah.
And I want to say scooters too.
They
and
had scooters, yeah.
Kayaks as well to take out on the lake. And I guess they sell live bait as well.
Yeah, so you can fish on this lake as well. And if you look to the left here, you can actually see a lighthouse, and there is a little dock, a fishing dock off of there. So that's pretty cool too.
And yeah, so we'll show you a little bit of this. That there's a trail that goes all the way around this lake, and then it spider webs out sort of in the different areas and all throughout Wellen Park, some more nature feeling, some kind of by communities, and then obviously here by the downtown. Also worth noting, besides this playground, which also has AstroTurf, is behind you can see a bunch of open area. Here, we'll walk over here so you can get a better view. This is one of the first times we've been here in a while. There's not a bunch of kids on the playground.
Yeah, everyone's back in school.
They've got, oh, I forgot about these. These are fun, actually. That my nephew out
Gonna
here.
demonstrate it.
We so you can make music. Anyways, that was, I always thought, a cool touch. Also, a couple things. Throughout the area, they've got these little QR codes you can scan for different information and like augmented reality experiences. But you can see this, so that we're starting phase 2 right now. We're in the beginning part of phase 2 of Wellen Park, which will double the size of it. Bunch of open land here that's going to be developed. You can see the fenced off area back there. That's also going to be developed. And then over there is going to be medical facility, which will be good. So you'll have, like, you know, doctors and things like that to go see specialists and things like that.
And you also have a Sarasota Memorial Hospital coming down the way a little more.
Yeah, over this way, a little further down the road, down Tamiami, aka 41. But yeah, also, as you can see, lots of, they got little seating areas for the adults so they can hang out and have some drinks sitting there.
And there's a little table over here for the kids.
And lots of different things for the kids to play on. And like we mentioned, it gets pretty packed.
And just walking around the lake too, it's a pretty cool, very different experience, because you can walk the whole way around the lake, and within those, there is like a main paved walkway, and there's also some that are not paved.
And there's throughout the downtown area. This is one of at least 2 that we've seen, not just a water fountain, but a water fountain for your dog, which you can fill that up. But yeah, this goes all the way around the lake. And then yeah, it like branches off a couple spots like over there, and then back over there. We'll take you a little bit down towards that way, but we're gonna mainly in this video stick to like the shops and restaurants. We've done plenty of other videos where we're just doing walk and talks going down those trails. So if you want to see them, definitely subscribe and just go dig through some of our other videos and watch those if you want to see a little bit more of that up close and personal. Pretty good breeze coming off that lake today.
Yeah, feels really nice.
Trying to stay a little bit away from it though. I'm afraid it's gonna pick up on the microphones and our audio won't sound so good for you guys. And another nice touch, they got like this little dock type thing going along the lake over here.
And they have some benches and sitting there too. So it's pretty cool too when they have live music. If you don't want to be right by the music, you can be on the lake and enjoying the breeze.
Another QR code there.
And sunsets here are magical.
And I also like this, we got some kids playing in the splash pad now. They got this bench, this curved bench going along the splash pad and Great Lawn area. More benches over here. And then Solis Hall is something that you can rent for like weddings and things of that nature. And as you can tell, it's beautiful, big white building, lots of windows. I mean, the whole thing is almost like one big window.
And they do have events sometimes too, like wine and paint, things like that. So they're trying to use it not just for like special occasion events, but other events to bring the community together.
And then coming this way, there's some underrated activities, sort of hidden pocket. But first, to the left over here is another little artificial lawn area. When they first opened the downtown, they had a bunch of like little like tiny playhouses for kids here, and those are no longer there. So I feel like this is something that they kind of are planning on using for a lot of different things, just kind of when they see fit. But outside of that, they're just kind of keeping it open and adding just, you know, another area to come stand, hang out. But every now and then we'll see different stuff that they'll decide to set up in that area. Oh, the hotel, which we mentioned, we'll show you that, but that's like right there where that fenced off area is, or that painted cool like border thing.
It's a really cool location too to stay at if you're visiting family, with the restaurants, the coffee shop, ice cream shop. You know, you have everything within walking distance.
And the hotel, from our understanding, is going to have a restaurant. We've heard rooftop, and then we've also heard on the bottom floor having restaurant slash bar. So hopefully both. That would be great. This is the Banyan House, the other side. So we ended up sitting kind of right here in the inside. And we could see outside to this beautiful view of the lake. And it really does add to the vibe. It's crazy how different it felt sitting in there eating versus walking this trail. I don't know why, but it did. And then this is underrated
cool
activity, in my opinion.
I love those hammocks there. Pretty relaxing, especially like to come here during the sunset. Just watch the sunset from a hammock.
And actually here too, you can get a little bit of a closer view. Now we're a little closer to that new pre-K private school, Primrose / after school. And over here, this literally, we were just down here, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and this was not open, but they started actually having this open now, this road that they've been constructing, which goes to that school.
Yeah, it takes you to the school. So it's kind of cool location wise too, like right off of the downtown.
And it connects you, so it's right there. You can see if you take a left there. And then it continues this way, and it'll also give you a little bit, maybe not easier access, but another way to access towards getting to the, right there you can see in the middle is like your Publix and things like that. It's all over there. So it's good to have another way to get to that.
We have a few more things to show you, but real quick before we do that, if you're looking to buy or sell a home in the Wellen Park, Venice areas, make sure to call, text, or email our real estate team 941-221-1897. We'd love to help you out.
And that is a great way to support the channel so we can keep making you guys videos like this. We've helped a lot of people move to the area, and we want you to be on one of them. Life is good here.
Yes. We also, that mural there where the hotel is going to be, we saw that being painted.
Yes. Like we mentioned, phase 2 is just starting right now, right? So once that is completed, that is going to double the size of what you see right now. You can see like the start of a lot of that, right?
Yes.
This is kind of part of that phase 2. But also behind, kind of over here, so not here, but up in the distance behind that building, which is the Publix, there's more stuff coming in there. They got like another little road coming in and a little separate, like, I guess you could say like a block of like commercial being developed. Plus, further down the road, so up here, if you continue this way, is Tamiami, which runs this way. And if you go down that this way, is a brand new Costco. So that's another new thing that's not right in the downtown, but really, really close. It's actually really close to the new school that's already built, one of the ones that's already up and running.
And there is
the College Preparatory Academy.
And there's a lot of different businesses too coming to the area along 41 / Tamiami Trail. So that would be very, very close to this area we're in right now.
Yeah. And I think that Costco being right by that school is going to be great, or
yes.
It is great, because both are open already now. Just, you know, you get your groceries, get your kids, or vice versa. And it just makes things a little bit more convenient, you know, for everyone. So that's an awesome perk. But yeah, I mean, just look at the size of this. This is all going to, you know, you can see it's being developed. So adding this is going to kind of connect to the Publix over there. And then
you also
the downtown's like right here.
And you also have the Atlanta Braves facility as well, very, very close, which eventually will be connected as well.
Yes. And that's kind of off over here and a little bit in the distance. I don't think you can quite see the lights. But one other thing we did not note that is probably worth is you do have some rooftop dining options already right here in Aquapaza.
And Oakenstone has one too.
Yeah, we'll show you that real quick. And right there you can see Oakenstone, and the rooftop dining area is right up there.
If you want to learn more about living in Wellen Park, check out this video right here. Venice, check out this video right here.
Again, if you want to buy or sell a home in the area, call, text, or email our team, 941-221-1897. Call or text at any time, or the email will be in the description. If you want to support the channel so we keep bringing you guys videos like this, that's a great way to do so. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and live breezy.